Look at almost any luxurious face cream or beauty supplement, and you will find it proudly advertising the exact same ingredient, vitamin E. But inside your body, vitamin E has a much deeper job, protecting the fatty parts of your cells from damage. To understand how it does this, we have to look at its biological reality. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin. This means that unlike water-soluble nutrients that circulate freely in your blood, vitamin E chemically gravitates toward and dissolves into the fatty tissues of your body. Because of this physical property, the vitamin naturally deploys to one specific critical location, your cell membranes. This diagram shows the internal architecture of a muscle fiber, highlighting the outer layer or sarcolemma. Every cell in your body is wrapped in a similar membrane, a fatty, highly vulnerable barrier constantly under stress from internal chemical reactions. If your cell membrane is a protective wall made of fat, vitamin E is the specialized guard protecting that wall from rusting. That rusting happens because breathing oxygen and converting food into energy creates dangerous metabolic byproducts. When a normal molecule loses an electron, it becomes an unstable particle known as a free radical. It turns erratic and highly aggressive. To stabilize itself, a free radical will attack the nearest available structure, violently stealing components from the fragile lipid molecules that make up your cell membranes. This destructive molecular theft is called lipid peroxidation. It is the biological equivalent of metal rusting, manifesting as cellular wear and tear. Without a dedicated defense mechanism, this constant bombardment would cause our cellular borders to physically degrade and collapse, leading to systemic breakdown in tissue health. Our bodies do have a defense network against this, and vitamin C is famous for acting as our first line of antioxidant defense. But vitamin C has a severe physical limitation. Because it is water-soluble, it can only patrol the watery fluids inside and outside the cell. It cannot cross into the fat. This leaves the crucial fatty cell membrane entirely unprotected by the vitamin C in your system. This is where vitamin E steps in. Its fat solubility allows it to embed directly into the fatty wall itself, intercepting free radicals exactly where they try to strike. The two actually work as a team. Once vitamin E neutralizes a threat at the membrane, the nearby vitamin C recharges it, so the guard can go right back to fighting. By locking into lipids, vitamin E prevents cholesterol oxidation and keeps immune cell walls structurally sound. This specific protective action is why the vitamin is tied so closely to both cardiovascular health and the body's defensive response. So, how do we actually acquire this specialized guard system on a daily basis? You look to dietary heavy hitters. The highest concentrations of vitamin E are found in sunflower seeds, almonds, hazelnuts, and peanuts. Other crucial sources include spinach, broccoli, avocado, and healthy plant oils like olive and wheat germ. Because the body requires fat to absorb it, vitamin E makes the most physiological sense when packaged in real, whole foods, alongside natural, healthy fats. There is a heavy debate surrounding vitamin E supplements right now, and the science suggests that taking massive, concentrated amounts is often a bad idea. The physics from earlier apply here too. Because vitamin E is fat-soluble, excess amounts cannot be easily flushed out in urine the way extra vitamin C can. Instead, high doses build up and are stored in your liver and fatty tissues over time. Megadosing with synthetic supplements can create dangerous biological imbalances, which have been shown to interfere with the body's natural blood clotting mechanisms. A food-first approach avoids this trap entirely. It provides the exact balance your cell membranes need, without the risks that come with megadosing. While often labeled as a beauty additive, vitamin E's primary biological role is to stabilize the fatty architecture every single cell depends on to survive.